Hello everyone and welcome back to Besiege. So they just updated the game and they added some new parts. They added 3 new parts, 2 of which I think are going to make this game way freaking better. One of the things that a lot of people have wanted for a long time is some sort of like missile kind of thing. And now they have that. They have, I haven't actually checked it out yet, but here we go. Explosive rocket, T to launch. So you just go ahead and stick that wherever. It's actually got some sort of like dragon on the front. Wow, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and we'll put a pin in this block right here so it doesn't go anywhere. There you go. We'll start it, and then we'll hit T. Damn, now that's what I'm talking about, okay? And it goes up in the air and blows up so you can make, like, fireworks out of it and stuff. So let's go ahead and we'll delete it, and we'll place it there again, pointing up in the air, and we'll see if it makes a little firework thing. Here we go. Is that the right way? Yes, it is. Okay, the face is pointing up, the dragon face. I really like that it's a dragon. I don't know why it is, but it's cool. So play again. And that fell off. Okay, I thought you might stay there, but I guess not. I don't really know how attaching works, but if you press T, up in the air it goes, and it blows up. Okay, I gotta take my depth of field off, guys, because that's making it so I can't see things. Try one more time. Go. There we are. How beautiful is that? That is freaking beautiful, guys. So, obviously, there's a lot of things you can do with this. I'm not great at building things. I just wanted to show you that. I got a couple vehicles I'm gonna show you as well, but before we do that, obviously, I need to show you the other parts. There's a new part in the locomotion now. It's an unpowered large wheel. Not a big deal. It's just, I think, to complement this one. Yeah, so now you can have this this type of wheel, this size, without having to have it powered. Cool. So the part that's really freaking awesome, guys, is this thing right here, the camera block. You can place it here, and then you can just change it however you want. So the camera right now is over here. And I think if you go into like the settings here, there you go. You can change all this stuff, okay? You can change the distance so you can make it a lot closer or further away. You can turn a rotation, and you can turn the tilt and all kinds of crazy stuff like that. So if we go ahead and close that up here now, okay, press play and then press F, we now have this camera, okay? It's a fixed cam. I thought it was a fixed camera, but I guess not. Yes, it is. Okay, if you turn it this way, it moves back again. It's nice and smooth. How awesome is that, guys? That is super freaking awesome. I just realized that one of the vehicles that I was using in the last video that I said I really wish I had a camera mod for, that vehicle can be used now with this camera to make it a lot better. So we're going to go back to the balloon, the balloon level in a second. We're going to try that out. But first, I want to have another look at this camera thing. I want to try and put it on a vehicle. Okay, so let's just go ahead and scrap this and we'll build a really quick vehicle. All right, camera block right here. We're going to go ahead and place it there, and then it automatically just goes however far back. 32 times, I guess, is the default. Let's just click on that, and we'll bring it down a little bit more. We'll bring it down to, like, let's go to 15 times right there. That seems like it's good. And then we're going to drop it to the ground and start. Okay, so press F, and we go to the camera, and now we can drive around, and the camera follows the vehicle around, and it's wonderful, and it's amazing, and I can't believe it took them this long to actually put it in the game. I'm just really happy that it's here, okay? I freaking love Besiege, so I'm not going to complain very much about this game. This game is awesome. I'm just glad they're taking what the community wants and, you know, making it for the community. Okay, so here is the balloon track from the last video, guys. As you can see, the balloon track goes around the peasant village, goes out here, and comes back again, and you have to control this little tiny vehicle with a saw on it. So it's cool, you know, it works. It's just that when you turn it, nothing happens to your camera. So we are going to try and hook up a camera to this thing now and see if we can get it to work a little bit better. So let's go to the camera block. Okay. What can I actually attach it to here? How does this work? Everything has parts attached to it. There you go. I'll put it here, and then I will spin the camera. Hang on a second, go into the settings here. The camera doesn't really know what to do, because there is no real forward on this vehicle. Everything is kind of everywhere. So now we just have to rotate it around. I'm going to say minus 90 degrees. You think that's probably a good number? Because I'm pretty sure it was 90 degrees off. There you go. Now it's good. Okay, so let's see how this camera looks. F. Okay. So as you can see, the camera follows it, but it's not too violent to the point where you can't really get around. It follows your vehicle without causing too many problems. So let me restart again, and I'll give this another try. F. I like that there's actually a button for it as well, guys, so you can, like, you know, just tap the button and all of a sudden you switch to a new camera. Because you could hook up a bunch of cameras, right? You could have a camera for all kinds of different things. All right, so there's the last balloon. We went through the thingy. Yay, we did it. Now we're going to look at a few vehicles. Some of these vehicles, guys, don't use the new blocks, and some of them do. So I'll probably try and go through the ones that don't use the new blocks first and save the new blocks for the end. I've already checked out a couple of these vehicles, guys, but, you know, you can never get too many spider mechs. I don't even know how the hell this is supposed to work. What the hell are you doing here? What? Okay. Am I controlling this right now? No. Okay, I gotta find out what the controls are here, guys. It's right now, it does not look anything like a spider mech, but it's supposed to, okay? Let me just figure this out. Okay, so the controls for this thing are press and hold 0 to deploy, and then you alternate between 1 and 2 to move it forwards and left and right to turn. Cool. Okay, let's give that a try. We're playing. I kind of feel like I could possibly put a camera on this thing, but I don't think it really matters because of the fact that it's not really going to be turning very fast. We're not going to have to keep up with it, basically. So hold 0. Okay. That happened. I should probably put it on invincibility so that it doesn't, you know, break when it tries to deploy. Deploy. Okay, those things apparently break anyway. All right. So this is a spider. How long do I actually hold 0 for? Is this good here like that? Oh, yes, because now it goes forwards, right? So now 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. You're not even going anywhere. What the hell is wrong with you? Go see if you can get... I just rhymed. Wow. See if you can get that chicken over there, okay? That's what we're going to try and do. The chicken is just minding his own business, hopping around, and this giant arachnid is coming towards him. It's a good thing chickens don't really know what spiders are, because I'm about to kick his ass. Actually, I'm not, because there's no way I'm even getting to that guy. It's supposed to be a realistic, like, spider walking or whatever, but... Oh, hang on. Yes! We actually got the chicken. Okay, good. I like how I, like, gave up. I was like, yeah, you know, it's not going to work. I'm not going to be able to get the chicken. I'm too stupid. And the chicken turns around and just sacrifices itself to the giant spider god. Thank you, chicken. So this vehicle, guys, is supposed to show off some of the parts that are in the game now. For example, I'm pretty sure those are the large wheels now, right? We got some large wheels on here. We got some small wheels on here. And we have the dragon, just for looks, I'm pretty sure. And we have a camera mod. So if we press play now, press F, got ourselves a camera. I'm assuming that, yep, okay, the controls are good here. Why would you make it like this? Why is that a thing? I guess because of the fact that they wanted to show that the wheels are stationary, but then you got stationary wheels and you got to push yourself around with wind. Wind is like the weakest of all the ways that you could possibly push yourself around. Let me spin this, okay? Stop, spin, go towards the peasants, okay? It's a much better choice. So F, there we go, we got our camera, and we'll slowly roll towards the peasant village. Oh no, peasants. You better be careful, I'm coming. And T. Whoa! That is how it's supposed to work. I understand now. So if you hit T, it goes really fast and blows up because of the bombs. Can I dodge the bombs? Not like that, I can't. That's for sure. T. How long does this actually last for? Does it just blow up eventually? I feel like it's just gonna blow up eventually. It might be something you can actually change because the things they add to the game are pretty customizable. Like the camera is really customizable. What the hell is... You see this? You see like the shit that's going on out here? Do you see all the like little speckles coming up? What the hell is the speckles about? Jesus. All right. Cool. Well, this is actually still going, which is pretty impressive. But as I was saying, guys, they're pretty customizable. I'm pretty sure you can customize things here. Let's just have a look and see. We'll let it go on its own. Okay. It's killed some knights. Good. And it stopped. So, let's have a look at the actual firework thingy. Rocket, as they call it. So, there's a flight duration. You can choose how long you want it. It's like off the screen here with its duration, and the thrust is off the screen as well. And you have an explosive charge, and you can have an explosion color as well. I didn't realize that, because one of the things that I actually downloaded to show you guys is a fireworks display thingy. So if you can actually change the explosion color, that is really cool, because it's going to look a lot better knowing that. So let's go ahead and load that one up. All right, so as you can see, there are a lot of rockets here. I'm assuming they're all like different colors and shit. What do I do? Do I need to? Yes, I do. I need to, like, turn some things. Let me see what the controls are on this. Ah, too many controls. I don't like it. Okay, the controls on this thing are arrow keys for movement, Q and E to raise and lower the missiles, 1 and 9, 1, 2, 9 to launch the missiles, and O and P to rotate them. Okay, an F key for FPS mode. Okay, so that's just the first-person mode, right? Oh, yeah, I like that. So, okay, this moves it around. Cool. And then we had to be able to... Holy shit. All right. That's not what I had in mind. Okay, can we restart? I forgot all the controls already. Okay, Q and E to race. So we're gonna point them like this. Okay, then we're gonna go into the first person mode with F. Okay, and now we're gonna like do... You can't do numpad, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, that's just beautiful. I am amazed. I want to see that from another angle, guys. I want to see that from the sky. Okay, so let me just go ahead. There you go. Tapping all those things. Look at it. Look at all those beautiful colors, man. Let me try this at a bit more of an angle, perhaps, so it's more up in the air. That's as far as I can go. Oh, I know what to do here. We'll just drive forwards so we can tilt ourselves up even more. And then we gotta stop. You know, just make sure you stop. Careful, sheep. Don't run into anything, sheep, because I know what you're like. You're gonna end up running into a bomb, and then I'm gonna blow up because you're an asshole. Look at him. He's hanging out by the wheel. He's like, dude, you gonna run over me or not? It's totally my fetish. Ugh. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa, crap. Blew up my vehicle. I don't know what happened, guys. Everything was going so well, and then all of a sudden, all the things on the vehicle stopped working right. Q and E aren't working at all anymore. If I press 1, this happens. It fires 1 missile. And then everything blows up. You know, I think I'm done with this one. Okay, guys, this is the vehicle I am most excited about today. Look at that. Look at that beautiful gun right here. I really want to try this out, but I'm not really sure what the controls are, so I'm going to go ahead and look those up really quick, and then we will shoot some things, okay? You can apparently shoot peasants with this, and shoot knights with this, and shoot whatever the hell you want from this. It's got a little scope on it and stuff. I just don't really know how it actually shoots. So that's the part that I gotta figure out. Okay, so the keys for this are surprisingly simple, guys. You use F to switch the camera, arrow keys to move it around. That's it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you had to do in order. That shoots the bullets. I don't know what the bullets are, okay? Not important. What's important is we do this. Okay, so the gun, as you can see, is nice and physical, and it moves around like a freaking savage, and everything breaks, which is lovely. That's just great. Really? Invincible mode is on and it's doing that? Well, how am I supposed to control this thing with any accuracy? What the hell? There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay, I think my game is all screwed up, guys, because like none of the controls seem to be working right anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and quit the game and get back in again. Is it gonna be better this time? It's not working at all now, huh? Well, I mean, at least it shoots. Oh, I get it. So it shoots ballast at them. That's really cool. And the arrow keys, I guess it just aims really slow, does it? Yeah, it does. It aims really slow. Okay, so whatever the problem was with that other vehicle, the Fireworks one, it was the game, not the vehicle itself, because now things are working. So F changes to this camera and then back again. Because I thought there was 2 cameras on here. Is there not? Okay, no, there's not 2 cameras. There was 2 cameras because the game was being a bitch. Okay, so you're standing around with your gun. Everything is fine. You hit F. All of a sudden, you got you know, a nice little aimer here. You could put an actual, you know, like scope overlay over this if you wanted, like this. If you wanted it to look extra cool. Okay. So here's the knight. We got to stop wobbling. I just need to move it a little bit more. And let's try this. 1. Oh, come on. Why would you do that? I can't see then. Well, I know he's dead anyway. That's cool. But it would have been nicer if I could have actually seen him, you know, die a little bit more. One guy just ran the hell away. He was not having any of this. All right. Well, I'm coming for you next, buddy, after I kill this guy. Oh, damn. I took out the freaking tower and everything with this one. That is amazing. Okay. Well, I see another guy down here. You guys are hiding away. You can't hide from me. Maybe you can, because that didn't actually hit you that time. I should probably, you know, be a little bit more careful here. It's just it's so much bobbing up and down. Can you stop? Just stop bobbing. Stop. Stop. Thank you. I missed. Peasants. I'm coming for you, I think. Not really sure. Can't see anything. Oh, yeah, we are. We're slowly pointing down, guys. We're getting there. Okay, so we are slowly moving down, guys. It's just that you can't really see. Wait a second. I'm pointed down now. So where is the thing? Oh, hang on a second. Is this because of the fact that I'm, no, hang on. Hang on. That is pointed over there. Yeah, it is pointed over there. I guess it's because it's so far away. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, so since we're shooting at closer targets, we're going to have to actually change our camera. Okay, click on the camera, and then we'll bring the distance back. Bring it on in. There you go. That ought to be a lot better. Why are there so many things? Oh, this is the advanced settings here. So you got like a field of view and everything too. All right, cool. So let me give that a try. Play, and then F, and then we can point it down, and it makes sense. I guess the camera was going right through the ground, so all you saw was white, or whatever the hell you call this color. You know, guys, I'm hoping that since we have our camera a bit further back, we should be able to see the peasant die easier. Fire. Oh, shit, what happened? That one didn't even hit you, dude. Let me try that again. And fire. Nothing came out that time. Come on, one more time. Fire. Got him. Yes. Okay. So now we got to tilt it down. Tilt it down. Honestly, I think the best way to take these guys out would probably be to just point it at a bomb and shoot it that way. Now, I don't think it's going to hit the bomb because of the house or whatever, but maybe the debris from the house will hit the bomb. Okay, we missed it, and we hit the other house instead. And did I just see someone running away? Is somebody being a little bitch? Huh? Because if you are, I'm going to shoot you. Actually, I'm going to shoot you anyway. All right, so brace yourself. Nothing came out of the gun. That's okay, guys. I got lots of bullets where that came from. I got this fancy thing called restarting. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get all the peasants this time. So this is about right here, right? Do I need to move down a little bit? Was that the problem? The hell? Why did you turn around that time? You turn around because something hit you in the back of the head? It was a giant ballast. You're supposed to be dead. That didn't do anything. I don't even know where it went that time. Try again. Hang on. There you go. Okay, he's dead. Chicken is very much alive, but I don't know if I have enough bullets to take out the chicken and the other peasant. So you may have to live another day, chicken. Fire. What? I didn't go anywhere. I accidentally killed the chicken that time. What the hell? And fire. Nope. Not gonna happen. I think the first shot is the most accurate, and then after that, they kind of get a lot worse. You know what I should do? I should just move this gun to the ground, perhaps. No, I'm gonna move the gun over there. I know what to do now. Haha, clever. Okay, we're gonna move the gun over here instead, guys. That, I think, is a good idea. So we'll lay it here. We'll bring it down. Nope, too far down. Go back up again. And then we'll spin it around so it's pointed at these guys. And now we need to move the camera as far away from us as we can. We can't move it that far away because of the fact that it will eventually clip through the ground. But I'm thinking, like, this should be good, right? We should be able to get everybody with this one. Okay, cool. So there's a total of 4 peasants in the village. All right, so here we go. Play, camera, and stop bouncing. Just do not bounce. Ooh, look at this. You can zoom the camera yourself, guys. All right, I didn't know that. That makes things so much easier. In that case, I can actually zoom in myself onto where you need to be, and then just hit 1, or maybe 2, or that didn't work either. I killed something, but not what I wanted to kill. 3, 4, 5. Everything is just going out of control, guys. What died? What died? Let me just see what died. So it turns out that we killed a chicken, we destroyed 2 buildings, and we blew up a bomb, but not a single peasant died. Shameful. Absolutely shameful. Okay, one last time, guys. I want to kill 1 more peasant. I'm going to try and kill this guy down here in the bottom left. I'm going to zoom in on him. I'm going to do everything that you're supposed to do if you want to, you know, excel at killing peasants. So here we go. Going to zoom in. Oh, too far, too far. Up a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to wait for everything to chill out. Okay, I'm going to wait for it to stop wibbling and wobbling. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is close enough. If this doesn't hit him, then the gun is not lined up properly. Yes, I got him. Oh, I'm so proud right now. Now I need to kill more people, man, because that was just such a freaking good hit. I'm going to see if I can get the other guys, okay? I'm on my way over right now. Da-da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Okay, I got the chicken again. Why is it that the chicken always freaking dies when I try and shoot peasants? It's kind of hilarious. 3. Nope. Down a little bit. Bring it down. And 4. 5. I give up. Okay, guys, so those are new blocks in Besiege. As I said, I'm super excited to see what people come up with using these blocks because, I mean, it's only been out for a few days now, and there's already so many awesome things created, so I'm assuming if you give people, like, another week or so, there's going to be way more cool things to show you guys, so I'll probably do another video on this next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.